The 2026 Tesla Model 3 is here, and it's not just an update, it's Tesla, doubling down on the car that reshaped the electric vehicle market. Since its debut, the Model 3 has been the entry point into Tesla ownership, combining performance, range, and technology at a price point more accessible than the flagship Model S or the Model X. Now, nearly a decade later, the 2026 Model 3 faces tougher competition than ever, with traditional automakers and startups all chasing the EV crown. So what has Tesla done to keep its most popular car ahead of the pack? The first thing you notice is the design. Tesla hasn't thrown away the formula, but the 2026 Model 3 looks sharper, cleaner, and more refined. The front fascia has been smoothed out even further, removing unnecessary lines and vents for a sleek, aerodynamic profile. The headlights are slimmer and more aggressive, giving the car a futuristic, almost concept-like face. Around back, the taillights have been reworked into a light bar stretching across the rear, a look that signals both width and modernity. Tesla's goal is clear: keep the Model 3 instantly recognizable while making it feel new enough to stand out against the growing EV crowd. Underneath the bodywork, improvements are even more significant. Tesla has upgraded its battery technology to the latest 4680 cells, delivering better energy density, faster charging, and improved thermal management. The result is a range increase across the lineup. The standard rear-wheel drive Model 3 now offers over 330 miles on a single charge, while the long-range dual-motor version stretches beyond 400 miles, putting it at the top of its class. Charging speeds also improve, with the Model 3 capable of adding up to 200 miles in just 15 minutes on the latest superchargers. For buyers worried about range anxiety, Tesla continues to make it less and less of a concern. Performance, of course, remains a Tesla calling card. The base Model 3 offers brisk acceleration, reaching 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive model cuts that time to around 4 seconds flat. And then there's the performance model. Tesla hasn't forgotten enthusiasts. The 2026 Performance Model 3 rockets from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, delivering supercar levels of acceleration in a practical 4-door sedan. Handling has also been sharpened with revised suspension tuning, improved weight distribution, and optional adaptive dampers, making the Model 3 feel more composed, whether you are on a twisty road or a daily commute. Inside the cabin, Tesla sticks with its minimalist philosophy but adds more refinement. The centerpiece remains the massive 15-inch touchscreen, which controls virtually every aspect of the car. For 2026, the display is brighter, faster, and more responsive, with updated software that brings a smoother user experience. Tesla has also enhanced voice control and gesture recognition, making it easier to interact with the car without taking your eyes off the road. A new 8-inch rear display for passengers has been added, giving them access to climate controls, entertainment, and even games during long drives. Premium materials, ambient lighting, and redesigned seats bring a touch more comfort and luxury, helping the Model 3 feel less like a tech experiment and more like a premium sedan. Tesla continues to push boundaries with its driver assistance technology. Every 2026 Model 3 comes standard with Autopilot, while the optional Full Self-Driving package receives ongoing updates via over-the-air software. Highway driving is smoother, lane changes are more natural, and parking features have been expanded. While Tesla still positions Full Self-Driving as a work in progress, the 2026 version is closer than ever to delivering on its promise of near-autonomous travel in the right conditions. Combined with Tesla's ever-growing supercharger network, the Model 3 remains one of the most convenient EVs to own. Practicality has not been forgotten. The Model 3's trunk and frunk offer a combined cargo capacity that rivals many compact SUVs. The rear seats fold flat for larger items, and the low, flat floor maximizes usable space. The car's low center of gravity, thanks to the battery pack placement, also contributes to stability and safety. Tesla's attention to safety is clear, with the 2026 Model 3 including advanced crash protection, multiple airbags, and active safety systems designed to prevent accidents before they happen. The car is expected to maintain its tradition of earning top safety ratings across the board. Pricing for the 2026 Model 3 starts in the mid-$40,000 range for the base model, climbing into the mid-$60,000s for the performance version. While it's not the budget EV some may wish for, Tesla continues to justify the cost with cutting-edge technology, class-leading range, and performance that few competitors can match. And with Tesla's track record of continuous updates, buyers know their car will keep getting better over time. The big question is whether the 2026 Tesla Model 3 can maintain its dominance in an increasingly crowded EV market. Rivals from Ford, GM, Hyundai, and even newcomers like Rivian are all vying for the same customers. But the Model 3 still benefits from Tesla's unmatched charging infrastructure, its head start in EV development, and a reputation for performance and innovation. For many buyers, those advantages are enough to keep it at the top of the list. The 2026 Tesla Model 3 isn't a revolution. It doesn't need to be. Instead, it's a careful evolution of a car that already changed the automotive landscape. By refining its design, boosting its range, enhancing its performance, and upgrading its tech, Tesla has ensured the Model 3 remains a benchmark in the EV world. For anyone considering an electric sedan in 2026, the Model 3 still sets the standard, proving that the original disruptor is still very much in charge.